can't see a difference in these black and white photos. You can't see the discrimination, or any need for it, but it's there. In the small town where I went to high school, it was more evident to me that I was different than it was in the big city where I was born. You see, my mom is Catholic, and she fits in fine there. But my dad and I are Jewish. And because my parents raised me to be proud of who I am, I was never afraid to tell people about it. I had been used to being different when I was young. From my mom's first marriage, I have two brothers, both from Irish descent, so they both have the classic pale skin, freckles, and hair. Growing up, I was darker skinned. I had black hair and dark eyes. I always looked different, even among my own family. My dad is much darker skinned than my mom and I, because his entire family is Jewish. I am only half Jewish by blood, and I also have my mom's side in me, which consists mostly of German, Iroquois Indian, and Swedish descent, so I am somewhere in between. Or I was. Now that we moved here, my skin is much fairer than it used to be. While I was accustomed to looking different, I was not accustomed to being treated like I didn't belong just because of my ethnicity. You killed Jesus. You're stupid. You wanted your country so bad, then go there, were accusations I heard quite frequently, even though I didn't even understand them at the time. When learning about the Holocaust, everyone, including my teacher, looked at me as though I was expected to give the Jewish perspective of the event. The reality was I knew just as much about it as the rest of the class. The summer after I graduated from high school, I visited Israel with extended family. For 2.5 weeks I toured the country and visited every major city. Jerusalem was my favorite. Not because it's the holiest city for Jews, but because it is the holiest city for everyone. I visited a mosque there, as well as the Western Wall, the last piece of the ancient temple for Jews, and the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, where it is believed Jesus was resurrected. For the first time in my life, I felt a balance. People think that Israel is all a place of war, but really, the only war going on is in the politics. The people don't care whether you're Arabic, Palestinian, Jewish, Christian, or American. They accept you. Some people believe that all Jews are bad, that we have big noses and want to be rich and powerful accountants and lawyers. I am a Jew, and I have a normal nose, and I am going to be a teacher. My classroom will be for my students what Israel is for me, a place to be accepted, no matter what you look like, sound like, act like, or believe.
Happy Hanukkah, everybody.
Happy Hanukkah!